All right, how do you wanna do the intro?
You guys want to like sing an acapella song or something?
A cappella song.
Dum, dum.
All right, we'll just cut right into it. All right, first question. We're gonna
Three
talk
and a
about
half inches.
three. Okay, so that wasn't my first question. This answer that I didn't know I needed. Um, we're gonna talk about Destiny. We kind of had a few topics at work that that we plan on talking about. I think Destiny is really the most appropriate one since it's kind of how we all came together. It's what we do. It's our
What about
friendship.
the orgy?
Destiny.
Just push over that.
Yeah, we're just gonna forget about the 3 inches. We're gonna forget about the hard R and the orgy. Okay, this is gonna
Oh
be
wait, we never,
very.
we never
Yeah, we never did that.
Okay. Anyways, I can't even fucking think straight now. Listen, I was gonna. Okay.
Get brain fucked.
I am because I'm like, hey, I kind of want to be a little bit serious, but at the same time, like, listen, if you guys want to talk about orgies, come on, come on.
I don't.
Oh, you don't want to talk about orgies?
You just gotta
I don't.
sprinkle it in there.
Sprinkle the orgy in there.
This is
Yeah.
very common Destiny banter.
Destiny banter. Oh, true. Okay. Oh, let's talk about blueberries. So I learned something new today. When you have a random, it's actually instead of a green dot being in your fire team, it's a blue dot on the map. So he informed me that they are called blueberries. They're called
AKA worthless.
They're also
basically.
rich in antioxidants.
Yes. They're bad for your fire team, but good for your health.
Anyways, so Mike, tell us about what it's like to play Destiny from what you played from year one, right?
I started when it dropped, yeah. And then I left. I stopped playing after Curse of Osiris, and I came back like right near the first season or the season pass of Forsaken.
The season they had was that the first season of Forsaken?
Uh, the first season they had in there was Season of the Four, so I think that was.
Listen, let's not Jetty, I just saw you get on Destiny 2.
Wait,
What
what
are
are
you
you talking
doing?
about?
We're in the middle of something.
I'm not playing it. No, I was just gonna check the tower.
For what?
What better to do
We're
than play
already.
Destiny while talking about Destiny?
That's such a good idea. Let's all just get on Destiny and start running some strikes.
I got bored already.
Well, damn. All right.
Fuck this.
Well. Listen.
I wasn't I saw that you were still playing Destiny, so I was like, okay, maybe he's still fucking around. But
Wait, what? It says I'm still in Destiny? Oh
yeah,
no,
it
that's
says
my
Destiny.
fucking status, bro.
Oh,
Get with the times. Check this out. Check this
okay.
out.
I'll alt
Boom.
F4 it. 5 minutes.
Oh, it says Mike's still playing Destiny 2 though.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Cause I got a big dick.
Yeah, so how's
Alright.
how's Destiny changed since year 1?
Oh, year one was trash.
What was trash about it? Because I hear that Destiny 1 was trash from a lot of people, and I never got a chance to like actually play through Destiny 1. So all I hear is people saying, "Oh,
no. Destiny 1 wasn't trash. The beginning of it was, but it did the same thing in Destiny 2. Like, I started playing Destiny 1 when it first came out, and then you had all this stuff, everybody's new to it. It's like, oh, it's like Halo. That's why I liked it. It felt like Halo. It's Bungie. It's cool. And then you get the raid. Like, once I discovered that, I'm like, holy crap, it's like FPS raiding. This is awesome. And then you beat the raid a few times, and then that's it. There's nothing else.
there was no other content."
I mean, there was Crucible, and there's all your patrols and crap like that, and I guess a couple strikes, but I mean, it was very content bare.
Yeah, dry.
There was nothing to do. And the same thing happened with Destiny 2 at the start. Because I stopped playing Destiny 1 after I beat Vault of Glass 1,000 times, and then I'm just like, okay, well. And then you had, the Crota expansion, which was really good, and then all the other expansions that were really good. I really missed out on Destiny 1 because all the content that came later was great. Same thing with Destiny 2. You had the patrols, the story, obviously Crucible's there, but I mean, you can only do that so long without being spiced up before you get, tired of it. But then you had the Leviathan raid. That was it. And then they came out with Curse of Osiris, and you're like, oh, sweet, it's just gonna be big, it's gonna be great. And then it wasn't. It was bad. It was the Infinite Forests, I think a couple new strikes, and one, very short raid. It was
What
the
raid was that?
Eater Worlds.
Oh, and that was added on to the Leviathan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was just it wasn't very content rich, and people were expecting it to be so big, and then trials was going on back in the day. That was another big thing people like to do, but after Curse of Osiris, I mean, it was just felt stale for a while, and then you got Warmind. I didn't play for Warmind, but after playing it when I came back, the same sort of thing. It wasn't that massive content drop that people wanted. Didn't have the changes people wanted. You had, it's still a complaint nowadays, but the Eververse store being the most updated vendor is a big thing that people are angry. And I guess not angry about, but they're like, they focus so many resources into that. But then they also had a big controversy around, I don't know exactly when what happened. I think it was the first Christmas time. People noticed that they were throttling XP.
Throttling XP.
Mm-hmm. They were throttling XP, so you couldn't get bright engrams as quickly as you should have to
Triggered.
encourage you
Immediately
to.
triggered.
Yeah, that was a big thing. And I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can't imagine Bungie would want to do something like that because I mean, Activision. I mean, I'm a big. I'm just gonna full disclosure. I really don't like Activision at all. Like, I've said it multiple times. If Bungie and Activision did their split like they did, but Activision kept the rights to Destiny, I would not play Destiny.
Oh fuck, dude.
But the fact that Bungie kept the rights, I'm like, all right, you know.
We talked about that a little bit before I actually started playing Destiny, and I don't like Activision a whole lot either, which is a little bit of the reason why I stopped playing World of Warcraft. Content started going in the wrong direction, but yeah, I mean, when they split from Activision and became just individual, I was it was way more enticing to play Destiny.
Yeah, that's just for me. It's just supporting the movement now. It's a you know a different in the industry. Everybody else is just tacking on to Activision, EA, Bethesda, all these people, and they're getting in trouble all the time with controversial things
Right.
they're doing. And then Bungie, I mean, these guys made freaking Halo.
And Halo, I grew up on Halo. Yeah, so did
So did
you.
I. Yeah, it was great. And Bungie does really good artistic things, and they're very good at storytelling and mystery.
Puzzles. Oh my
Puzzles,
goodness.
designs, all this stuff. Like they do really good stuff when they're allowed to. But that was a big thing like in Forsaken. They had to deliver on something big to save Destiny.
So they killed Cade 6.
Pretty much. I mean, that was a good. I mean, Forsaken was really good.
They shot him right in the chest, bro.
Dude, he got shot him multiple times.
Wait, did he get shot multiple times?
Well, yeah, before that, and then he kept getting rest.
Oh,
It doesn't show him getting shot up, but I mean, it's all, you know. But yeah, they had a big narrative thing happen, but it also what I like about them is they're small, short campaigns, but if you actually do all the stuff, look at the lore and your weapons, and look at the lore and your lore cards and everything that goes on. There's a big story that like unravels as you play. Like every 3 weeks, you got to visit Marsov, and this is after the campaign. Because at the end of it, they're like, "Oh, here's the Tangled Shore. You did all this stuff." You're like, "Oh, cool!" But oh, boom, there it is, the Dreaming City. Like it just dropped a whole new content. I was playing, and I'm like, "All right, this is kind of cool." It's like, But then once they unveiled the Dreaming City, I'm like, "Oh shit!" It's like fucking Narnia, or
and that came Last Wish, which was
yeah. Well,
really
that was the other thing about it. When you unlock that, and it was everybody's holy crap, this is awesome. But then you had somebody had to beat the raid to trigger the curse in the city. So you had fucking I think it was Redemption that did it. on PC. And I remember playing, and I think I was a little late to the party then, but it'll show that somebody did it. Plays a cutscene, and then out of nowhere, here comes this new content that comes flying in because somebody beat the raid, and it was really cool because then you had 3 rotating weeks. It had a weak curse, medium curse, and heavy curse or whatever. But on the third week, you had the blind well, and you would get a bounty, and you turn in the bounty, and you get this Oracle Engine offering, and then you get a cutscene with Marsav, and then you would also get a lore card, and that lore card is, really interesting. But you got cutscenes for a while. Like I don't know if you guys seen any of the cutscenes. I don't even know if you can anymore. I'm not sure, but
Damn, you're gonna
like
make me look these cutscenes up now.
I mean, I would if I were you, because I mean, there was actual like there was story elements in it
Well,
in
now I'm
gameplay.
gonna. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it right now.
it was really sweet. I mean, you even
Pull
got
that up, Pancake.
Pull that up.
You're no Jamie.
Wow, he got that reference. Oh, you watched the Joe Rogan Experience?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, fantastic.
But
So,
yeah, I mean, it was just so intricate. But the thing about it is, they even talk about it in this expansion too. Like they had 3 different studios working on it. They had all these people, and it was just such a impactful expansion job. Because then they also had the seasons after that. So the season of the Forge, the season of the Drifter, and then the season of Opulence. And those were met with mixed results.
wait, the seasons or the content itself?
The seasons.
The seasons, because they didn't want a battle pass like Fortnite.
They didn't want to bet. Well, the battle pass was this one. Then it was a season pass.
Oh yeah, that's
So you had
right.
to buy the
This
season
this
pass.
one is the first battle pass.
Yeah,
Or
I think the season pass was $30, but I mean, looking at it, you got 2 new raids, and they had the full roadmap all the way out. Like this one, the next season, they haven't dropped the roadmap yet, but they've already stated that it's what they did for Forsaken. I mean, there was a lot of work, and they had different studios working on it, so they're probably not going to drop as much content. But the way they rolled out the content was really the problem. Like with Season of the Forge, they time gated everything, so everything was dropping, drip drop content, and people were getting bored of the forges quickly. And then you drop a new forge, and you had to do this really long quest to do it, which wasn't bad the first time, but the fact that you had to do it on each character was pretty daunting. So most people didn't do it on all of them.
Right.
But still, they time gated it out, and people were critical of that because it's like, hey, we got nothing to do for 2 weeks until a forge comes out. But then when they dropped the last forge, they made it so you had to unlock a puzzle to unlock the forge. But I can't remember exactly. People took their day off. I remember there was a story. I'm sure it was in Kotaku or something, but people took the days off, and they were, oh, I'm going to play the last forge, and then you can get all the exotic weapons. The exotic weapons started dropping, and you had to complete that puzzle, and it took people a long time to complete the puzzle because it was really complicated. So I think they just ended up unlocking it, but I mean, they got egg in their face for that.
Damn.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a cool idea, but the fact that it was so complicated. I mean, it was Glad and then like raid secrets that got it done.
Oh, you're
And
talking
it took
about
them a
standing
while.
on the icons and shooting the
Yeah,
icons? Oh
like
yeah.
there
He
was that in each forge, but the one to unlock the Bagusia forge was really, really complicated, and you had like 0 hints. It was just trial and error. I think it
Oh
took
my
like
gosh.
50. I mean, it didn't get done the first day. I think it took 15 hours. I mean, like I said, it was a cool idea, but it was so difficult that people just didn't have the time to do it. And then they came out and said we goofed up and we learned a lesson, which is another thing I like about Bungie. But the same thing with the season of the Drifter. They made it all about Gambit, and not everybody likes Gambit.
Fuck, nobody likes Gambit. What the hell?
I mean, I
Who
like.
likes? Okay, come on. Let's be honest here. Nobody really likes Gambit. You just like the things you get from Gambit.
I like Gambit, but the nice thing about Season of the Drifter is all the weapons were really
Hey,
good.
can we mute this guy? The one who wait, you said you like Gambit, Tiltimus? Jelly, can we mute this guy?
Yeah, hold up.
You're just salty because you're bad.
There we go. So he's muted now. Can we get someone else in here, please? Someone who preferably likes Crucible.
Hi, it's Realtimus time.
How
I
the fuck
like
you doing?
Crucible.
All right.
Yeah, man.
We got inside the mind of of an OG Destiny player. Okay. So we
I didn't
understand.
even get through all the seasons, you dick.
Listen, we understand. Okay, you're coming up on like pretty current content. You know, we're talking about back
Season
in
of
the day.
Opulence was cool.
Season of Opulence was pretty badass. Actually, I'm still running through that shit right now.
But back in the day, it died. It dried up, bro. Everybody dipped out because it was boring.
Yeah, I know that it's so difficult for developers nowadays because you have to create something that's interesting, that's somewhat time consuming, but also like the replayability has to be there too. So you know, it's a forever growing mystery that no one can seem to solve in terms of a video game, other than Fortnite. But fuck that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I mean, like, I didn't blame Bungie for not having content because I know it takes a lot to push this stuff out, and their content is, it's quality. It's always good looking. It runs really well. It's a very, very clean, smooth game. That was like I would tell people back in the day, like Destiny was like just jumping around, the physics, just gameplay. It's so smooth and crisp and like perfectly on point, and it feels like Halo. I mean, it's got
oh
that
god, yeah.
feel. It's got the Bungie feel. So like I know they put in work, and it was a beautiful game. But yeah, the content did dry up. But it's just like once that controversy hit, though, that's when I think it was the final straw for a lot of people. Until they came out with Forsaken, but that saved the game.
Forsaken saved the game.
Yes, it definitely did.
I did have
But
fun with that storyline.
it was very good, and people were like, "All right, I'm gonna give Destiny a chance." But the big thing that made the huge difference is the split. Everybody, well, not everybody, but most people reacted very positively, including me, because I
So,
was playing when that happened.
oh, the Activision Bungie split, yeah.
Because we were talking about Destiny 3.
Destiny.
Everybody was talking about
Them
3.
splitting from Activision and coming out with Destiny 3.
No, the discussion was about Destiny 3. Like, oh, here's leaked footage, leaked data, leaked this about Destiny 3. Oh, Destiny 3 coming out. So that's all the talk you heard about it. And then, a few weeks later, it's like, oh, Activision splitting with or Bungie splitting with them. And I think one of the big ones is Bungie didn't want to make another game right away. They didn't, because like now they're saying we don't have any plans for Destiny 3 for the foreseeable future. Because what Activision likes to do is make annualized games, annualized content. I mean, look at Call of Duty.
Oh god.
Every year, drop a new game. Why $60? Money.
Call of Booty.
Yeah, imagine everything you do in Destiny. But from Destiny 1 to 2, you regrind everything. You just redo everything. I mean, it's like I've heard people say, I don't want to regrind for the third time. You get all these triumphs. I have 80,000 triumph score. Am I going to go do that in another game? Like, it's supposed to be an MMORPG. They just want to keep building it, and that's what they're doing now.
Wait, so from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, you had to wait, what? You had to redo all your shit?
Everything. You didn't keep anything. Nothing carried over. Not even, triumphs you did or achievements.
Wow.
Dude, that's ass.
That's why they didn't want to make a third game, because they're like, you're just gonna throw away everybody's stuff. I mean, I'm speculating. I don't know for sure if that's what the thinking is, but I know that's something they didn't want to do because they've talked about it. I can't remember the lead's name, but he puts out these memos all the time and talks to the community and says, here's what we're doing and why we're doing it, that sort of thing. And they have seasons planned out for a while. They want to flesh out Destiny for a while and make it a big thing, which I agree with, because you're just making a new game. All it is to just make more money, and that's what Activision, I think, wanted to do.
Right. I think expansions are nice to the same game. I don't think you always have to just like revert back to just making a new game.
Yeah.
Look at WoW. It took them 15 years before they had to remake the same game.
Did they really remake it?
WoW Classic.
Yeah. They just came out with WoW Classic again.
Copy
Like,
paste.
hey, look, our game
And
is
their
dying.
and then their lead designer just deleted his account, or
Retired.
at least I don't think he deleted his account, but he well, I don't remember what he did. But the lead guy in that game said "Free Hong Kong" and shut it off.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Bro, that whole thing is that is wild. Fucking Blizzard is just something else. Speaking
Dude.
of good game developers, going from Bungie to Blizzard is just dumb. Actually,
Well,
I don't
because-
necessarily think it's Blizzard though. I think it's more
Activision. I know
Activision.
it is because people were telling stories about an old Blizzard exec. I mean, I don't remember these people's names, but I've read about them, watched videos about them. I can't remember the dude's name, but one of the executives used to, block Activision pretty good. But since the dude jumped ship, I mean, you saw what happened with Hearthstone before this last controversy. They canceled their LCS, I believe, for Hearthstone or something. Like they had a Blizzard hosted one, and then they canceled it and didn't tell any of their players. Any of the
that's awkward.
Yeah, well, there's more than awkward. I mean, that was people's careers. But then, of course, I don't know. I mean, because they had the tournaments and the Grandmaster, so I don't know. I didn't really follow up after that, I guess. So it could have been like it didn't. They reversed that decision, but either way, they've not made the community happy.
Yeah, I can imagine that would be a little bit of a sore spot now. Like
Yeah,
like you said, it's people's careers. Like they're making this is how they pay their bills, and they're looking at it like it's some sort of game, even though it is kind of a game.
well,
Like,
it's just that Hearthstone wasn't making money. That's what it comes down to. Is it making money or is it not making money?
it's
I mean,
just
that's
sad.
that's why people are so angry at them. Because I mean, you look at you look at them, and then look at EA. Like I said, EA, Bethesda, and Activision is the big one because they own the mobile, and they just keep doing things that are just unpopular. Incredibly-
Unpopular is an understatement. How does the guy who owns Activision not understand that everyone in the world does not give a shit about Activision? Like he's doing all this stuff. Does he not look at social
They
media like
have to
at all?
realize.
He has to see this shit and be like, "Whoa,
But he
man,
probably doesn't
90% of the
care.
world doesn't like me."
Probably doesn't care. I mean, have you seen EA be like, I don't know why people make us out to be the bad guys all the
We're actually just we're trying our best here.
Yeah, they literally make a post like that, and then we're just like, "Are you serious? EA with your FIFA and paying hundreds of dollars to get the best teams in FIFA every year, and then it doesn't carry over. It's the same game released every year, year after year, and it's what is it for?
Honestly, I didn't even know they still made that game.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
one
it
of the
died off
biggest
in
money-making
1999.
games.
Oh,
Well, they made Anthem, and they tried to do the same kind of thing, and it died.
Anthem was
Anthem
trash.
It was content devoid. I was actually excited for Anthem once I saw it, but I'm like, I mean, their freaking trailer was a lie.
Oh yeah, 100%. I watched a couple of videos on someone breaking down the trailer in the actual game, and there
Yep.
was so many like the guts of that trailer were ripped out for the production of that game.
Yep.
You-
Rush. So many
yeah.
people left. I mean, it was a beloved company. I mean, BioWare. I mean, they're legendary.
Listen,
I believe
want.
about.
I just thought about something. What if developers nowadays are so smart where they just make a really, really, really great trailer and then open pre-orders and then just make a shit ton of money off the pre-orders and then just like hop ship and start making a different trailer. And then boom.
I mean, that's pretty much what happened with Anthem.
They make a shit ton of money and sell like
The game
thousands of
developers did
copies.
do it, though. Well, yeah. I mean, it was. It's hard because game developers. I mean, I don't think game developers want to make a crappy game.
Yeah,
But
you're
like
right.
I've heard, if you'll hear stories about like Kotaku did Insight on Anthem and how bad it was there. Just no direction, indecision. crunch, just people working 100+ hours a week just to get this game live, and then it's not even going to be good. I mean, that would be so demoralizing. I mean, the average game developer makes what, 80,000 or less. I mean,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
just brutal. And once again, why I'm so happy for this, because Bungie said we're not gonna be able to crank out as much, because like Fortnite, yeah, they crank out a lot of content, but they also overwork their staff.
Yeah, I heard that before.
Yeah, they do, and 100-hour plus weeks, working every weekend.
They
And
overwork their players too. You see them, dude. Those
yeah,
guys are constantly playing, man. They need to stop.
yeah, overwork their players.
Dude, they need to stop with the content because people are still playing Fortnite.
Children
Jesus.
are.
A lot more than children, man.
Yeah, I know. The Ninja's got the blue hair though, and it's cool.
Yeah, but what about Tim? Tim's fat. Dr. Lupo is savage, bro, and he still plays.
I don't even look at these people.
Oh, Dr. Lupo is a Destiny streamer too, man. What the hell?
I don't know. I don't actually watch Destiny stream.
Oh, what the fuck? You watch my stream?
Yeah, I don't.
Mixer.com/PatrickPancake.
You shameless fucking plug.
Oh,
You're trash.
Shameless. Listen, I'm gonna do. I'll just edit. I'll edit that out of there. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna edit out in post.
I'll edit.
You're gonna make that the cold open.
I'll edit that out of
There.
the
That's what it
podcast,
gets for plugging.
and I will. I'll just put it in the description.
Just kill yourself.
Fuck it. Why not? Wait, what?
That's a cool thing to do.
Kill myself?
That's what real men do.
Oh God.
But no, I remember an article came out about CD Projekt Red about overworking their staff, and they came out about it saying, I guess acknowledging the problem and promising to do better, but and then they're the ones they mentioned Fortnite in there. Like, yeah, it makes lots and lots of money and it gets lots and lots of players, but like its staff is just worked to the bone.
Yeah, but do you think they're getting paid enough though? Like, what if they're getting
No.
paid a ton of money?
I don't think they're getting paid enough. I mean,
Oof.
just the rank and file coders. I mean, I can only imagine having to actually design this stuff, because I've heard recently that it's probably gone up now. Even is that 1 minute animating is 10 grand, and I can. That's for animating, I guess, but still, I mean, you're animating models and you're writing AI and building levels, backgrounds, particle effects.
What kind of job is that? Like, who grows up and is like, man, I
I
really
bet
just
you
want
it's
to
a good
animate
job.
shit.
Well, I could see it, like animating and making things. It's artistic, It is. I mean, it's your own art, and that's what you're selling. You got artists that, like the artists of Destiny. Like, I really like the artists in Destiny because I think they do a really good job making things look awesome. And
Hey, Mike, did you play Fortnite?
I did very shortly.
So you played Fortnite?
Yeah, I have.
So you did play Fortnite?
Yeah, with you, Dick.
Wait, we played together?
Once.
When?
You booted me because you're an asshole.
Get the fuck out of my lobby. Listen, I probably had someone that was either more important or better than you to get in there, so.
I mean, I wouldn't say good at better, but
yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
I only played I only played it because holy shit.
Dude, gather your fucking thoughts, Jelly. Say something now.
I think you guys need to 1v1 and settle this.
All right, we're just gonna edit that out of there, and let's keep talking, Mike.
Because you'd lose.
Ooh.
Oh, you want 1v1 on Destiny?
Bring it.
Bro,
No.
I'll 1v1 you on Destiny. I don't give two shits about ruining your career.
I want to see Mike just style on
Alright,
you.
yeah,
and
you
throw some
gotta
90s on
look.
your ass.
Gonna make this guy cry.
Oh, bro, I don't cry for shit like
He'll-
that. I only cry over food, buddy. No one makes me bleed my own blood.
He'll trap kill you and then Alt F4 after saying the game's trash.
Oh my god. You're talking about Fortnite, bro? I will trash you in Fortnite, dude.
Nah, dude, I'll take a dump on Fortnite, but I won't play it.
Oh, see? Now you're scared of playing me in Fortnite, bro. I'll reinstall that game just to 1v1 you.
Yeah, let's reinstall the game 1v1 and have to run 20 minutes just to see each other.
What do you mean? We have it has like their own little editing thing now, so we can just make a 1v1 map.
And just make giant boobs out of mountains.
Jesus Christ. They got a 2-year-old right now, just looking for some breast milk. Calm down,
Hey,
bud.
you know what? It's a good instinct.
Wait, wanting breast milk?
Why
All right,
boobs?
listen. If you want breast milk, like, whatever.
I know where to get it.
Oh my God, where do
The
you get
internet.
breast
They
milk?
sell it for like $50 a bottle.
Wait, what? Let me just Google this real quick.
Oh God. I will start calling you Jamie.
Jamie, why?
Cause
I
you
Pull that up.
let me pull that shit up. It's pull that shit up, bro. Get it right.
Oh my goodness.
Not disgrace the the God King Joe Rogan. Don't misquote him.
Pull that shit up.
Listen, I don't want anyone to see my fucking history.
Oh no.
Breast mix.
Bro, it says breast milk on Amazon.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. I ain't lying.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Just pull that. I swear to God,
Pull that shit up.
he's literally gonna come in here and just fucking rip our heads. You misquoted me for the last time.
Oh no, these are breast milk bags.
Yeah.
You could probably find some on
Oh, here's a
Craigslist.
milk screen.
I
don't
want to
think
right
you
from the
wanna-
tap.
Bro, I want to go on Craigslist and look for breast milk. Put that shit. I'll put that shit in my coffee in the morning.
Oh God.
Part of a balanced breakfast.
Dude, I wonder how breast milk would. So, you have a kid, right, Mike? You ever tried breast milk?
Yes.
And what'd you think?
Tangy.
It was sweet.
No, it's more
It
like
was
soy.
sw-
It's like a sweet soy milk.
Yeah, I tried it when my son was born, and I wasn't
have
like
to.
I wasn't exactly like, oh, this is disgusting, but I was like, man, I can't just be running around drinking this shit. even
Well,
if it is
no.
healthy for you, bro.
I mean, it's pretty thick, so it's kind of like.
It's healthy for
Yeah.
infants. What's the difference?
I mean, it's not bad for you.
No,
Right.
it's definitely not bad, but
It's
you're not like,
fattening
I'm
for
getting
you.
stronger. It's like, bro, you're 30.
That's what it is. That's what happened. I'm getting
You're getting
stronger.
a fucking gut.
I'm getting stronger, man. Babe, give me more of this breast milk. She's like, save some for the boy.
Dude, why do you think people were selling it? People, bodybuilders were using it.
Dude, they were.
I'm
I heard
not
about
even
that.
joking.
I heard
You-
about that actually.
No, bodybuilders use fight milk.
Fight milk? What
Fight
the
milk.
What the hell is fight milk?
Oh, you want to know what
Is that steroids?
I'll show you what fight milk is.
They use steroids too. Pull that up, Jamie.
Am I about
Pull
to
that
see
shit up.
something I don't want to see?
Wait, do I have
Pull
to
that
edit
shit
out?
up, Jamie.
I'm gonna have to edit out each one of these where we say fucking pull it up, Jamie. Hey,
Well,
edit
you
that
don't-
one, Brian.
You don't have to edit that one out because it's wrong. So, well, you're misquoting it. So why would you have to pull it up? It's wrong.
I guess it's. Oh, yeah. You said. I thought you said it's long.
Oh no.
Here you go.
There you go.
Talking about dicks again.
Oh my god, I can't watch this.
Made by bodybuilders for bodybuilders.
Fight milk. Wait. You said made by?
Yes.
Bodybuilders?
By bodybuilders for bodybuilders.
Are the bodybuilders
It makes
women?
you. It makes you strong as a crow.
I feel like that's not a very good analogy.
No, I don't think that is.
Can we pull up the image of a strong crow, please? Let's see.
I don't- So what? Be careful what you put in the internet.
True. I'm gonna just stop. Dude, these conversations are gonna get out of hand with like my Google search. I'm gonna.
That's what we want. That's what we want. Then we want your
Yes.
wife to find it.
Dude, every Friday I'm
we-
just
we-
gonna pull up my search history from these fucking podcasts. It's gonna just be random shit. Breast milk, strong crows. What the hell?
Listen, we gotta get put on a watch list.
What's this on my penis?
What's this? Bro, that's Shroud from Dauntless. I saw that fucking image on Reddit like
I don't
3 or
even
4
know what
months
you're
ago.
talking
Bro, it's in the general chat. I'll have to pull this fucking thing up on the thing. I legit saw this post on the Dauntless subreddit, and everyone was like, "Dude, that's terrifying." And it's like a real thing that birds do.
Tell me this isn't terrifying.
He can't even see it.
Yeah, I can't even see it.
He's not even in the fucking channel.
Way to go.
Hold on, I'm gonna invite you into this channel. Hold
Big
on.
brain over here.
Fucking dipshit.
Why can't he see it?
Because you didn't invite him to the fucking group.
Oh.
God.
All right. So are you in? No, I didn't mute him. He muted himself.
Oh, he muted himself.
Yeah. All right. So you're in the channel, right?
Yeah, I'm in the channel. I can see
Would
it.
you want to fuck with one of those?
I definitely would not.
I have more. Hold on.
Bro, he legit is like, get the fuck out of my neighborhood.
Look at this guy right here.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Bro, why they look like people?
Bro, I mean, isn't this the most terrifying thing you've ever seen?
Dude, they're like gangster ass people, bro.
I don't know, dude. It's,
Oh. Wait, why? He's muted in this channel. Hold on. Hey.
There we go.
we thought you were
shit.
taking our business.
I don't have permission to speak.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. I made this channel and I didn't know that I gave certain people permission to speak. It's fucking hilarious.
Just keeping the white man down.
Yeah, that reverse racism again. My fucking white people suck, dude.
It's true.
Oh, let's see. Destiny just tweeted something. Let's fucking see. Bro, I'm gonna have a lot of bleeps in this. I swear too much.
Oh, fucking well.
Censor the bleep. What are you, gay?
You gotta bleep that too.
No, you gotta bleep the other one.
I don't understand this.
I don't understand life either.
Yeah. That's life. I just watched this video.
It's a podcast. Who
Listen,
cares?
listen, you. I just watched this video where it was like when your teammate asked you to play Gambit, and he's like, nah, man, I don't want to. And then he sits there for a little bit, and he's just like, fuck it. And that's exactly how I feel every time I think about Gambit. Like, fuck it, why not, man? This shit's trash, but
You get tilted as fuck.
I get so fucking triggered, dude. I want to pull up the clip of me on stream lifting up my fucking chair, getting ready to throw it out the window. That's how mad I got.
Why does it make you so angry?
It's because people are just dumb. People are just the dumbest. The dumbest of the dumb.
Once again, they're called blueberries for a reason.
Oh, blueberries is the most accurate term, bro. It's more like nutsack.
Oh, wait,
Well,
what?
some people actually like nutsack, so I don't know about.
What? Some people like blueberries too, so
Damn it.
checkmate. Had to sacrifice my queen for that one.
That's the
Oh,
third
I'm gonna
time you said
copyright
that.
strike
It's
you
not
now.
funny anymore.
It's not. What are you talking about? You can say that as many times as you want. It's gonna be funny. Jelly's just
Yeah,
cranked over there.
Fucker.
Oh, there's,
The conversation isn't even coming from him.
man, this is gonna be fantastic. I also have to remember how to. I'm gonna have to bring up each one of these images that we talk about.
We're just gonna horrify people.
So let's do a little testing right now. Let's say some words and see what does not get bleeped.
Yeah, you start.
Oh, that one got bleeped. Cock.
Wait, can
Wait,
you?
that one's good. That one's good.
So can you say on YouTube?
No,
it gets
you can't.
bleeped.
Does it get demonetized?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
what about?
What? Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna. Oh, okay. I don't want to say mine because mine's a little.
Well, if it's bad, it's gonna get bleeped anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, if they know what you're saying.
Well, it gets bleeped, so it makes it okay.
Right. Wait.
Yeah,
So
it makes it absolutely fine.
wait. So all right. No, listen, Jelly, go. Oh,
What? That one gets bleeped too? That's
oh,
bullshit.
that's weird.
Shit.
You can leave in the bleeps. That makes it even funnier.
Yeah, I like bleep.
It
No,
is.
I have to get a bleep.
Especially because I didn't say it.
We made
Unintended.
some assumption here.
Yeah.
So
But
we're gonna end the podcast there. Okay, we're gonna end it. We had a good session. We said some messed up things that are gonna get edited out.
we
so.
got completely off topic and didn't even talk about what we wanted to.
I don't even know what the topic was other than
That
Destiny.
was Destiny 2.
All right, so next podcast, we're talking about Destiny
We'll
2.
get the newbie's perspective.
Yeah. Next podcast we'll talk about. Well, me and Jelly will talk about what it's like to play Destiny as a new player.
How bad you are.
Yeah. You.